Live just like that. Boom, bada, bingski. Switches over to Blinky Blues. The only proper way to start off a Whitey Boys live stream. Gotta get a blinker challenge in here, man. Get those Discord notifications sent out here too. Give me a second, eh? We've also posted out a brand new video today, so if you guys haven't checked it out, check it on out. For the thumbnail, we got Bobo as on his birthday. That was probably like 2 weeks ago. He had birthday pictures at day camp, and they look fucking hilarious. One of them actually looks really good. But he looks funny. From the island, and I'm just trying to find you. My desire, I require from an island. Whitey B, how we doing? Whitey Jackson thought he was first, but he was not. He was second. Whitey Jackson, how we doing? Appreciate it. Colin, what's up? If you're just popping in here too, smash that like button. The way to do it on vertical live streams, these type of live streams, all you got to do is double tap the screen, hit the thumbs up. That's all we got to do here. Let's get some devices out here. Let's go with this one. We'll throw in this one, and then we'll do this one. Let me know. We got either blue, green, red. Let me know. Majority votes, majority rules. Blue, green, red. Magic. Way that you on me. How we doing? Brad, how we doing? Nikki, love to see it. How we doing, Whitey Profound? Pigskin, how we doing? Which one we tinking? And if we're just popping in, double tap the screen, man. Double tap it up. Yes, sir. Hopefully you guys had a good day. Comment down how was your guys' day today. Let me know on a scale of 1 through 10. Some people don't get asked that question, how was your day? So I'd say majority people. I mean, just think of the last time you got asked, how was your day today? You know, some people may be recent, some people maybe not. I'd say majority of people probably never get asked that. So I ask you guys every single day, how was your day? Rated on a scale of 1 through 10. We got blue, red, green, red, blue, green, blue. Pretty even votes here. I think I see 3 blues. Blue, 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 3 of them. Might have to go with 3 blues here. Let's do it up. This one is Cherry Raspberry Ice out of the VC Cyber. Screen backwards fucking me up. Cheers, let's do it up here. Blinky Blues. Comment down if you guys got anything or any device you guys are ripping. Let me know. Cheers. Whew. Hydration. God damn. We got a solid 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Cheers. Geek Bar died. So Marb 100. Oh, some fucking marble lights, eh? Not lights, but cheers. Marshawn, how we doing? Okay, let's get some ganji out here. This is gonna be first smoke of the day here. First toke of the day. You know, smoke a bowl, chillax with you guys. I appreciate you guys popping in. We gotta grind up some more Budski here. We got nothing grinded up, so majority votes, majority rules here. We got either Gelato Sunrise, we'll say G, or we got Lemon Disco L. L, Lemon Disco, G, Gelato Sunrise. I'll put it as a poll here, just make it a little bit easier. And if anybody wants our Discord, let me know. Let me know, let me know. I'll throw that down in the chat. I've been linking it the last few live streams. This live stream I didn't, but if you guys want it, let me know. Let me know, let me know. Oh, the part in the song. It says, how the fuck is sky the limit when there's footsteps on the moon? That's a pretty good one. Gelato Sunrise G, Lemon Disco L. Let me know. Appreciate the likes too. What are we at? 9 likes. If you guys get us to 25 likes before we go outside, so we need another what? 15 people? 15 people. Hit the like button. Another 15 people, I'll do a shot. I got some alcohol over there. We'll do a shot. We still got to pack up the bowl, smoke a bowl here, but if you guys get us to over 25 likes or 25 likes, just right there, I'll do a shot. So double tap the screen if you guys haven't. 7.7, 8 out of 10. Gotcha. GG. GG's. Let's see what this is looking like here first. Oh, that smells fucking delicious. Okay. What do we got? Put your final votes in. Leave it up there for another 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your votes in. Put your votes in. What do we got? G, 87%. So we're gonna have to go with Gelato Sunrise here. Let's do it up. Shot of what? Whatever I got over there. I got fucking brandy, tequila, whiskey. Got a bunch of different shit. Bunch of different shit here. Find out we feel that in the streets our heads are lifting as we lose our inhibition. Well, you guys just chose the ganji. I got to grind it up here. Good old ganji. So I'll let you guys choose the bong for us here next. We got all three in the center. We got Grinch, Rick and Morty, or we got Ghost. Ghost, Rick and Morty, Grinch. Let me know. Let me know what you guys decide here. Grinch, Rick and Morty, and Ghost. Yes, sir. What you guys choose makes it interactive, and you guys actually have a say what we're smoking on. You guys chose the bud and what we're smoking out of. So I try to leave everything up to you guys, make it interactive. Appreciate you guys popping in. Put another vote in there, so put your vote in the poll. And if we haven't already, double tap that screen. What are we at? 12 likes. So we need what? Another 13 people? Another 13 people hit the like button here. Smash it up. If we get to 25 likes before we go outside, I'll do a blinker challenge. Or I'll do a shot. I'll do a shot, yeah. Mr. Brightside, what you smoking on? You guys just chose Gelato Sunrise, so we're grinding it up. Now we're choosing the bong. Underneath the sun, let's rejoice in the beautiful game. And together at the end of the day, we all say, I will be stronger. Grind her up. How we doing? Just got 2 wins back-to-back in Warzone. I'm trying to get lit. There you go. Yeah, I haven't played Warzone in forever. Personally, I'm not a big fan of Warzone. I did like, what were they doing? That other game mode they had, I think it was last year. But the new Call of Duty comes out, what, in like 4 days? Comes out on Friday. So that's pretty cool. For the people that are hyped about it, I pre-ordered it, played the beta, you know, early access beta, played it for like a few days, and I was like, nope, I'm refunding this. Refunded that shit. Oh, that good ganji, eh? Beautiful. Put your votes in. We'll leave it up there for another 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your votes in down at the poll at the bottom or the top. I don't know where it pops up for you guys, so yes, sir. Let's see what we got here. We got Grinch 54%, Ghost 36%, Rick and Morty 9%. Okay. Main girl, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? I'm excited for the Omni movement. I'm waiting for reviews to come out before I buy the next card. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of it. I was not a big fan of it. I was really hyped for zombies. That's honestly the only reason I bought the game was for the zombies, which is kind of crazy. $70 for just buying or just getting the zombies. Nuts. Don't do that. We got Grinch. But you know, I tried it out, tested it out on the beta when it was the open beta and then the pre-order beta, all that shit. And I did a live stream on it too. And I was cooking. I was actually cooking. It's not that I'm bad at games. It's just I really don't like that kind of style of game. It's too fast-paced. I feel like we have to bring it back where there's not as much movement and more skill-based than just movement. Because movement isn't just skill. You know, you also have to aim your gun and shoot it. But a lot of days, movement really decides on if you're going to win a battle or not, which it never really used to. I mean, drop shotting, jump shotting, all that stuff mattered, but yeah, nowadays it's like, how fast can you do this, press 7 buttons, then do this. It's like, bro, are we playing Mortal Kombat over here? We're trying to do a whole combo trick? It just got too far-fetched for me. I see my baby packed up looking good here. Round-based zombies is worth $70. Oh yeah, I mean, when I played the zombies, it was not fun. Yeah, I didn't like how the Omni movement worked in it. The maps were also kind of remade, so they reused the same maps for like zombie maps that they also used in multiplayer, which, you know, maybe for other people would be cool, but for me, I don't like to see remade maps, just using the same map just as multiplayer as in zombies. It's like, seems like they kind of got lost on good multiplayer maps. And I wasn't a big fan of the maps that were playable during the beta, so I was like, this is not looking good. Not looking good, eh? Recycled content is a fat L. Yeah, I mean, when I saw the same zombie map as a multiplayer map, I was like, you guys are running out of ideas here. Anyways, packed up, ready to roll. If you guys are ready to smoke, I'm going to switch these lights over to Ganji Green. If you guys are active while watching, let me know down in chat. I have no clue until you type down in chat, so let me know. I'm a human like you guys, man. I'm just sitting here chilling. Comment down, talk to me, interact with me. That's what I'm here for, so I appreciate it. Ganji Green and go. 420. If you guys are in here active while watching, hear my voice, put it down in chat. Put it down in chat, yeah. What I might do is see what the reviews are and buy it on Game Pass for like a month. Because Game Pass, it's included with Xbox Game Pass. Call of Duty is no longer one-sided. It's not just set to a specific platform anymore. So it's not, excuse me. For a while, they were just going to PlayStation. You know, PlayStation exclusive for like the first little bit. And then it would go to, you know, everywhere else. Now it's not just releasing on PlayStation first, then Xbox, then PC. Now everybody gets it at the same time, which is kind of cool. No one gets priority. And especially you don't get priority just by paying more money. Unless you get, you know, you pay enough money where you get the advanced fucking, you get in there early. But 420, appreciate it, Brad. Whitey B, 420, Nikki, 420, White Tiger, how we doing, man? 420, Locust, 420. Let's do it up here. I'm ready to get baked. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to get baked. First smoke of the day. If you guys haven't checked out the new video too, let's see how that one's doing here. Put it out on the fasted device here. Pretty cool. We did matcha cake, matcha frappuccino. That's the two flavors this one can go to. You hit the button for the frappuccino. It's really weird. I tried to describe it the best I could. I said lawn clippings. It smells like... I tried to describe it so many different ways. It's a very hard flavor. This is my first time ever vaping a matcha. This is my first time even trying matcha, so... yeah, it was definitely a challenge for me to try to describe that, plus give it a rating on top of that, because I've never had it before, so I don't really have anything to compare it to. But let's go outside, let's smoke a bowl here. Time to get baked. Time to get toasted. Bring out the water, got the lighter. Do we got the lighter? Got the lighter, got the chooches. Let's go get baked here. Comment down what you guys are smoking on, how you guys are smoking it. We got Gelato Sunrise packed up in the Grinch, so that's what we got. Time to get baked. And we outside. Now I got that matcha in my fucking mouth here. The matcha taste. Matcha. It was actually a nice ass day out. This week we have like a heat wave coming through in the beginning of the week. So for the first few days, like today was like 80 degrees. Tomorrow was like 80. I think Wednesday's like, I think it was supposed to be like 75. Then we're supposed to be going back to a cold front. But for the next few days, we have like a pretty good heat wave coming through here. 80 plus degrees outside today, so nice ass day. There we go. Nice ass day. Get that going. Change out this water. Water bottle. It's a water bottle. 1 second here, let me pop up and chat. Smoking on Oh, was it smoking some AK-47 resonant nectar collector? Gotcha. Now we Dugan smoking Durban Poison. There we go. Dual flavor vapes haven't ever worked out for me. Gotcha. Told you what happened to my nectar collector, so I'll let you pick tone. Wax out of the soda can. Soda can pipe or wax wrapped in the outside of a cigarette. Oh my god. Oh my god. Outside of a cigarette is crazy. Fuck. I don't know about that one. But then a can too, soda can pipe. It's not good to be smoking right off that fucking coating. Hopefully you fucking filed it down here, a little sandpaper on that bitch. Because the cans have like a coating of like some plastic chemical bullshit. And I'm guessing you probably already did that, but fuck, those are too wild. Let chat decide. Let anybody down in chat decide for you. So he's saying either doing it out of a can pipe or a cigarette wrapped in oil. A little stinky wrapped in oil here. Smoke some Durban Poison tonight. Durban Poison. Sounds good. High the temperature today in my city was 11. Not too hot, not too cold. There you go. Daniel, how we doing? Siggy rap. Oh, Jesus. Bodies in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice with it. Hey, boy, you nice with it. Hardcore, like some water and some ice with it. Okay, we got this looking decent here, I would say. Time to smoke a bowl. I said faux show. Faux show. Let's do it up. Let's just wrap in a ciggy and fucking dab oil. That's gonna be a throat fucking hitter. It's gonna be a throat fucking. I've never done that before. I'm not a big tobacco guy. Some people pack it up, you know, tobacco mixed with weed. You know, I call it a spliff. Some people call it what is it? Grabba. Some people have all different names of it. What do you call tobacco with weed? I call it a spliff. You know, especially if it's rolled up into a joint or anything like that, it's a spliff. Or like a blunt, half blunt, tobacco, weed, spliff, you know? Yo, how we doing, Justin? Bitcoin Jake said, ew, gross. I mean, we're just smoking a bowl. I haven't even taken a hit yet. But, appreciate you popping in. He smokes, he used a shit ton of cigarettes, but now I have 5 years clean of smoking cigarettes, not just smoking weed. Gotcha. Why ruin your weed? Yeah, I don't think you're understanding. You kind of popped in and just you're talking more than listening, so we can tell because of the way that you're commenting down in chat. The person down in chat said the options were because the rig broke or his nectar collector broke, so he gave us cigarette wrapped in oil or a can fucking nectar collector, so a can pipe. So those are the two options we got. Me, like I said, I don't do any tobacco, so yeah, just smoke weed. Anyways, packed up, ready to roll. Let's take our first hit here. Cheers to that. First hit of the day. God damn. Enjoy the rolls and use this tube. Enjoy the rolls and use this tube very sparingly. Wait, what? Smile? I don't even know what you're saying. I call them potters. Okay. Half hitter, that's what I call them. Gotcha. Hot knife. Yeah, I mean, that wasn't one of the options that he gave us, so yeah. Yep, don't have butane for my torch, and my stove is an electric top. Yeah, if you had an open flame or open flame stove, 100% easy way to do it. Yeah, electric top, you'd have to fucking sit there, have your, you'd have your knives just sitting on the electric top heating up. Oh, this shit would be funny. You look like a crackhead. Haven't had Durban poison a bit. People use electric all the time. Just lay butter knife over it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't doubt it. Trust me. Yeah, it's definitely way harder to do it with an electric one than it would be for a stovetop open flame, you know. Burnt the shit out of my hand picking it up. Yeah, well, I mean, metal is conductive. You know, it is a fucking conductor. It definitely gets that heat going. That's funny. I've seen people smoke dabs off car cigarette lighters. Well, yeah, that's, you know, heated up coil. Of course that's going to work. I mean, you'd have to just to open flame an electric, you know, stove in that sense. I have a flame stove, so I know how it is with flame, and it heats up on the top, the metal part, the spirals and shit, or whatever's holding it on the top of it, that it's normally cast iron, all that shit. Because I'd be cleaning that fucker, so I know. But electric, that's definitely, you'd have to let it sit there for a bit. It would probably have to heat up for a bit, and it's probably putting out way more heat around it than it just is on this specific spot, you know? Because it's electric, so it's probably going to heat up everything. That's what I would say. I don't know. He said he's tried it, so it didn't work, so it is what it is. Maybe it works for certain stoves. I think of okay, melt sugar. What the fuck? Every time I melt sugar, gotcha. My RV's propane. Gas stove for me. Yeah. Yep. Gas stove for us too. One of those fucking what are they called? Pilot lights. The pilot light goes out, and then you're like, fuck. You just smell butane. You're like, wait a second. Light a fucking lighter. It fucking explodes. It actually, I think it's propane. One of them, maybe it's, I think it's propane, anything like that. It actually doesn't have a smell, and we have to give it a smell. I think that's what it is. I think it's that gas. One of the gases, it doesn't naturally smell, and we give it a, you know, an odor, just so you can sense it, you know, which is kind of cool. It's kind of interesting. Electric, like you said, it works on certain stoves. Trust me, a certified struggler smoker. Yes, sir. Parents got a gas stove, but I live in an apartment building, so I got an electric stove. They do. Understandable. That sulfur, yeah. That egg fart sulfur smell, you know? Yeah. Which is kind of cool. What do you think about it? That we had to make a gas smell and odor just so we can sense it in case for danger. You know what I'm saying? Because without that, it would just not smell. Imagine that. You're just fucking, you couldn't sense anything. And there's just, your whole house is filled with gas. Your stove's been running for fucking 5 hours, just pumping fucking gas into your house. Yeah, you light a candle. Fucking boom. God damn. And it probably happened a lot. That's why they had to originally do that, you know? They have to do it, you know? They have a reason for it. There's a method to the madness. 100%. Something had to have gone wrong for them to be like, oh shit, we gotta make this smell. Cheers. Whew. God damn. Propane has no stink. I was talking about it's not propane. What is it? The gas stoves? Are those propane? Or just the gas stoves? Like normal house gas stoves? Are those propane? One of the ones have, you know, that sulfur smell. They added sulfur to it to make it smell. I forgot which one it was. You know, so. Yes, sir. Nobody fart in the house. There's a gas stove on. What's your general location? East or west coast? What's the prices there? Oh, I'm East Coast. Yes, sir. East Coast here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, I'm fucking baked. Get first hits of the day. Jeez. And, yeah, it's a propane, sulfur. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. That's what we were saying. Oh, you also said, what's your prices there? Prices here? I mean, they're not too bad. Certain dispensaries would definitely rip you off. I would say it's normally around like $50 a half ounce, but that's before tax, so it's probably like $60 half ounce. It'd probably be like, if you're trying to pick up an ounce, it'd probably be like, they're $90 ounces, $89 ounces, but after tax, it's probably like 100, 105, you know? Maybe like 105, 110. So you're probably thinking like, if you're picking up 2 half ounces, it would be like 120. If you're picking up a full ounce of just one strain, it would probably be like 105, $110. Same, middle East Coast are getting ounce for less than 100. Yeah, everywhere's different prices, and depending on how your state does it for legalization, how often they were or how newly they're legalized. So definitely affects the prices there as well too, and how many dispensaries in that state, because that's another big one. I think we're quoted here in Massachusetts for like, I think it's like 1,000, 2,000, something crazy. It's like, I think it's 1,000. That's a lot of fucking dispensaries. I think we have less than like 100. I think it's like maybe like 50, maybe around the 50 or 60 mark. I don't know. There's probably new ones that have popped up. I'm going to a new one actually. It has the best prices, has the best quality weed. So the new one that just popped up within probably the last year. Now I'm going to that new one. Also grow my own. There you go. That's fucking dope. Yeah, I don't have enough space and I can't do it outside. I don't trust any of these motherfuckers. I hate to say it. Because we have people down the street. My mom lives, not too far down the street with her boyfriend in his house and stuff like that. They rent out the second floor. And it's one of the family friends, one of their kids. He's like mid-20s and stuff, but he was growing weed outside. And the person that owns it, he doesn't care. He doesn't mind. It's legalized. He smokes weed too. But he was growing weed outside. He has that shit bolted down to the deck. The dude came through. This dude with a thing came through, picked it up from the fucking from the roots. Trying to get the roots out at the bottom, and he just fucking ripped it completely out. And then you just see him running down the street with a plant, full-size plant. And he just walked down the street, but he didn't realize that was the tree that had that he had multiple plants, and he left the plant that was the worst outside, just bolted down just because it would, kind of seem like it. And he wasn't planning on that. He had his other ones bolted down too, but he had to spray that one with like a bunch of shit because it had mites, it had spider mites, it had like a bunch of fucking bad bacteria as well too inside of it. And I was like, oh shit. So the person that got it sprayed down with a bunch of shit, like a bunch of chemicals, and not good weed. It was not good weed. So the dude didn't even make out with it, but that's only a few streets down, and 100% this is getting passed quite often for people walking by. Can't do anything out here, and even inside I don't have enough room. I've tried. I've tried. I just don't have enough room, So, yeah. Try to make like a little micro grow just to start them off, seedlings, all that shit. And I got a few going. I had like 3 or 4 going. We're able to have 6 per adult, 12 per household. So technically you're able to do it 12 plants if you have 2 people living there, which is kind of crazy. Yeah. Oh, there's different ways to do it, but I think this one was far gone, he was saying. So he already yielded off of his other, 3, 4 plants that he had. But he left that one outside, and that's the one that they took. And it's fucking hilarious that they took a shit plant and they had to like actually try for it. They walked back and forth. They have him on camera, but he has his hoodie down. You just have like kind of what he's wearing and shit. It's middle of the night, But he had to go up the stairs right in front of his front door. You had to go up to the second floor while there's people living on the first floor and they're, up to the second floor just to snag the plant, try to wrestle with the plant on top of it, rip it down. It's fucking wild. Absolutely. Just to get shit weed. Crazy. Yeah, he's still a shit one. Michigan, at like 900, 300 medical. Oh shit. 300 medical, what? Everyone gets their high. Yeah. I'm starting my outdoors a month early, indoors next season. There you go. Wait a few months as a store for you. Yep. I have a double top sour diesel as my indoor. Been doing LST working on the nodes for the center, and the stock is a monster. Perfect. Okay, LST. I'm not familiar. I'm terrible with abbreviations. Anything text lingo, I will know full words, but I will not know the fucking abbreviation. Is that talking about like? What's that talking about? Is it talking about like the canopy? Is that like keeping the canopy at the same level? Keeping everything moving up as like a bush, strengthening stuff, I don't know what it is. Low stress training. Okay. So what's your technique on that? What's the technique on a low stress training for that? I'm curious. Need training. Yeah. Just a lot of training, like different, not too harsh, I'm guessing. Kind of makes sense. Low stress training. So it'd be like, what would it be? I don't know, it'd kind of be like doing, I don't know, how would you describe it? I'd say just like slowly training it to different spots. And are you trying to make it tall and lengthy or like bushed out, short and stubby, What are you going for? And we're back inside the humble abode. Post us up. Oh, let me get this back up here. Be able to see it way better. Beauties, beauties. Crop prices dropping soon. Croptober. Okay. I use wires and bend the nodes out to the sides of the potter and wire them to the... Okay, so it's more making it... So you're going out and you're going bush. Because I only say that because when I was working at the dispensary and I did cultivation for a little bit, we're sideways. They really just did rooms of probably like 4 foot tall plants that were just bushed. You just bush small because you had them on racks. So you had 2 on top of each other. Just nuts. And just racks of fucking, giant ass racks of fucking things. I think there was like 50 on each rack. A few hundred per room. It was crazy. It was really wild. But if you have spider mite outbreak, every room, if you got out of a room, you spray yourself down with alcohol. Everything's alcohol. You'd be in surgical shit. So like hairnet, at that time mask as well too. Full everything, gloved up like a doctor's uniform. Yes, sir. It was kind of cool. They were green. So it looked like a doctor's uniform, but like a green. And then you just see like people pushing racks down the hallway full of weed, going one way, the other way, bringing different rooms. It was crazy. To see a legal operation of weed is nuts. It is kind of crazy. It's like, holy shit. And you couldn't take pictures. You can't do that stuff in there. So, of course, I don't have any pictures. Of course, I don't. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Spreading this wind make you fly. Every few days I try to brush it out more. Let's stay in the height. Just keep them outside more. Gotcha. Yeah, what's the light cycle? What's your light cycle? What's the on-off cycle? Or you just, and the different, you know, what kind of light do you have? And you're saying you're keeping it the same height all throughout it, so that's another thing. So you're not raising it, lowering it, or depending on that. There's all different techniques to that shit, and people think in different ranges of different colors, of different lights, you know. So it's like, and then some people will say, oh, that's bullshit, and then go another way. You know, it's like, okay, all right. So there's just so many different techniques to that plant. I want to see who masters it, you know what I'm saying? Who really gets like everything. Because certain plants need different humidity levels. They need different temperatures, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just crazy. It is wild. Anyways, take it, Chuche. Appreciate you guys popping in. I'll catch you guys pretty soon. I'll request from, and I could smell all day. Oh, yeah. I rated some, but it's 2x, 200 watt LED lights. Gotcha. 200 watts. It's pushing. How much is that in, like, raise heat? I know they're LEDs, but they probably still put out a little bit of heat, especially at a high wattage. Or maybe they're not, maybe they're just that good, you know what I'm saying? But normally, even at that point, they'd still give a little bit of heat to it. Then you probably already have like a whole ventilation system going. You got probably everything. Whole filter system, full everything. I don't know much about it, doing personal setups, because I saw it as like a industrial level. And that's where I've, you know, pretty much seen the most amount of weed ever. So I was like, oh shit. But I haven't seen too many home growing operations, you know? Yeah. Eventually, I like to do it. We're legally able to. 6 per adult, 12 per household. So, yes, sir. Cheers. Whew. Okay, have a good rest of you guys' night. Keep going, keep growing, and I'll catch you guys pretty soon. Check out the new video, too. It's on this one. We did matcha cake, matcha frappuccino. It's a really different flavor. It's my first time ever vaping that, so check it out. Check it out. Cheers.